What's good, Tampa? I'm Keontae.
And I'm Jazz.
And we're here to tell you what's good.
So if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can get the latest updates. You can get dibs on the episodes first and stuff.
Right.
What we gonna get into today, Keontae?
So today, Jazz, we're going to be talking about, we're definitely going to go ahead and give the guys our top 5 countdown.
We got some new people on the list this week.
Yes, we're going to show some love, some independent artists. And then we're going to go over some trending topics, which will be the BET Awards, the Red Carpet Shakedown, Lil Nas Performance, Cardi B reveals her second pregnancy, Megan and Young Miami finally kiss, K. Michelle is criticized by fans for her body changes, and Tampa artists feeling unsupported.
Yes, and I think we were gonna sprinkle a little of that Kodak and Jack Boy.
Oh yeah, that just happened today, guys.
Just happened today, so we definitely want to tap into that. We're gonna do a review of all that BET Awards, but I think everybody gonna want to know what was going on with Kodak and Jack Boy, and it looked like we finally have the answer. So of course, before we go ahead and get into the drama from your mama, we're gonna go ahead and get into the number 5 video on the countdown, which happens to be Sike, and he's featuring CBS WAP and FCG Heem on this one, y'all. This is called Make It Out.
We just tryna make it out this shit. Stacking it up, I forgot to count it. Look, I'm in the backseat talking to this 30. Then I let them do me dirty. I done seen the way that money turn a nigga to a serpent. And we just tryna make it out this shit. I been stacking it up, I forgot to count this shit.
They say I can't make it out on trenches, bitch, we here now. Get it up, them niggas, they ain't playing, you better lay down. Dead broke, I done ran it up, that's when they came on. Told them boys, I'm finna stack that money in the meanwhile.
Yeah, I done ran it up, I was just dead broke. Nah, nigga bullying a rat, stay in the head, yo. Young and I sliding with that glizzy, tryna lay low. But they don't know, next nigga tryin' see that halo. For sure, true out them trenches, little bit bigger now. Ain't shit chain gang, still walk around with the blickies out. Zone T-Penny, that bitch shining even in the dark. Never been a little pup, always been a big dog.
And lately I've been tryna stack it up like Lego. I went out of town and with Gorilla for the bank, bro. I hit for them rats and bought some Glocks, say I was just Dracos. I ain't even tripping if I go broke. If this shit gets slow, then I'ma go and get a case load. I'ma hit the hood and have them geeking just like Fabo. We just tryna make it out, chillin' like low. We the ones they talk about, nigga, they know. I'm in the backseat talking to this 30. Then I let them do me dirty. I done seen the way that money turn a nigga to a serpent. And we just tryna make it out this shit. I been stacking it up, I forgot to count this shit.
They say I can't make it out on trenches, bitch, we here now. Get it up, them niggas, they ain't playing, you better lay down. Dead broke, I done ran it up, that's when they came on. Told them boys, I'm finna stack that money in the meanwhile. Everything changes, I'm getting money, now they envy me. Back then, them hoes ain't give me a chance, but now they feeling me. All the pain for when they tell us see, bitches stealing me. So my mama, I'm going out with a bang, they think about killing me. Red wrong, bitches by my side, I'm never slipping. Big guns, I had to re-up on ammunition. Neighborhood boys, they know this shit here non-fiction. Told my brothers we finna be rich, boy don't miss me.
I'm in the backseat talking to this 30. Then I let them do me dirty. I done seen the way that money turn a nigga to a serpent. And we just tryna make it out this shit. I been stacking it up, I forgot to count this shit.
They say I can't make it out on trenches, bitch, we here now. Get it up, them niggas, they ain't playing, you better lay down. Dead broke, I done ran it up, that's when they came on. Told them boys, I'm finna stack that money in the meanwhile. I'm gonna stack that money in the meanwhile. Yeah, I'm gonna stack that money in the meanwhile. I'm gonna stack that money in the meanwhile.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the BET Awards, or like I like to call it the EBT Awards this year.
Did you even know BET Awards is coming on?
I did not know BET Awards was coming on. It really
It's not the same anymore.
It's not.
I used to always know, like growing up as a child, BET Awards was either coming around February or every time Tyler Perry would release a movie, BET Awards come on right after that.
It was the marketing that they would take. I don't think, like I said, I feel like it was the EBT Awards this year. I would know. I'm a card holder. And I feel like they paid for their marketing with EBT points as well.
What was the theme? Like,
it was
early 2000 remake outfit?
Right? Was that it? That may have been it. It looked like hand-me-downs, or the theme was
Who we gonna talk about first? Let's talk about Megan.
Megan, I actually think did way better this year than she did last year. I'm proud of her feet. I'm proud of her. Everything was flowing. I give Megan a 10 for what it was.
I know that's right. I love the way she's growing. She killed that, I think.
Yeah. I love what Megan did. Way to go, Megan, because she definitely looked way more comfortable in her ensemble. Like I said, then I feel like I've seen her before, so she's coming into the woman she is. But on the flip side, the people that usually slay, the city girls, they didn't do too well, I think. I heard a freaking joke that said, Young Miami looked like she drowned before. She looked like she drowned before she came.
Oh no, that wet look. That wet look.
Yeah, she had that wet look and then she looked uncomfortable.
Let's see.
So that was something. They did look way better in their performance. They definitely looked like this was a first for them to be performing on that scale. Though.
It was their first time performing together at the BET Awards. You know, JT was locked up last time.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, JT's dress, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't giving what was supposed to be gave. It looked like it didn't look city girl material to me. It wasn't giving what was supposed to be gave. Her hair, I'm not really gonna talk about her hair too bad because I know everybody else got to that for me. Everybody have a bad hair. I'm gonna just say it like that. But JT, I know she was not looking the way that she would have wished she could have looked that night. I did hear Arrogant Tay did her hair, so they tried to take the video down, baby, but I'll spread the rumor.
Because we all know Arrogant Tay is a god, so please don't come for that.
We know he a god, but when you want to be, you don't play with people like that. Give her a baby hair.
JT
I didn't see a baby hair.
She said she wanted a very strong hairline. Did
Hold
you
the
see
fuck
that?
Up.
She said it. She tweeted it. I promise.
I know for a fact she ain't want that.
She asked for it, Jazz. This is what she said.
She's accepting the fact that she got it because she asked for it and she wasn't specific.
You know
so that's what she's saying. You know what? I asked for that. I walked myself in the door. I asked for a strong hairline. I shouldn't even ask for it if I ain't wanted to look like this. This is strong too.
Okay, what about let's definitely give respect and flowers to Queen Latifah, who got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Queen Latifah. Did y'all see that little video snippet when August Alsina came up behind her and he was,
I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry.
She told some August Alsina, he always coming around smelling good. Well, what you mean always, Queen Latifah? What you mean?
Somebody talking about Queen Latifah and Jada already done flipped his young ass.
That shit ain't funny. That was Unfinessable D off of Bridget and Rap, y'all.
Oh my god,
they silly over there. So with that being said, it's safe to say Sweetie won as far as the red carpet is concerned. I think she won because she carried herself very well with her ensemble. Even down to that red dress, even though that bitch was heavy, she let everybody know.
Well, her purple one, wasn't her purple one mimic of Beyonce's?
Yes.
Something?
So the purple one did what it was supposed to do. It gave what it was supposed to give. I love the fact everything looked good. Skin, hair.
I know Quavo had been trying to get at that.
And Quavo looked like an action figure. I know. You know who he looked like?
Oh my god.
You ever seen Fifth Element? No. You never seen Fifth Element with Chris Rock in it when he has that blonde hair? Not Chris Rock.
Are you sure it's called Fifth Element?
Yes. Is it Chris Rock? Not Chris Rock, but the other one. Chris Tucker. And he's like...
That's how Quavo looked it?
Well, no. How them people was dressing on that movie. So like this and shit, like all of them, you don't notice that motherfucking like Coyle Ray them looking like they dressed off a Fifth Element and shit. Like what y'all got going on?
Oh my god, Coyle Ray.
What Coyle Ray? She gets so much backlash for her
really
little body.
Do. It's crazy. She is like so authentically her.
I think it needs to be like a divide of our bodies are our bodies.
Right.
Do what you do. Cause I don't mind seeing Coyle Ray shake her shit. She's having fun.
She be shaking it.
She's
shaking it, Coyle.
So, congrats to
shaking
Coyle.
it better than the ones that got it that can't shake it.
Look, I
type
can't
shit.
Shake it, baby. The way you be throwing it in a circle, keep doing your thing, baby. So, what we got next? I know we have our number 4 video this week.
Yes.
Who is that going to be?
I'm happy to announce it's DJ Yayo Volume 1 of Freestyle Cypher that he did with a group of Tampa artists. So we're going to tap into that. Number 4, DJ Yayo. Let's go.
His mind ain't strong enough, the streets done left them hypnotized. Come around the corner, I don't know how I'm still alive. All them white chalk is on my side and I still survive. Real gutter, baby, I can see it, many niggas slime. Try to burn them up, but if you can't, then I'ma throw the iron. Get back, gang, make the streets cry. Shit splat, game by plate from it, deep fry. Why the fuck they playing with a nigga like I'm average? Yeah, she look good, but everything plastic. Act like a threat, watch a nigga get the clapping. Move like a vet when it's war, no capping. And I just pop rhythm like I just pop Skittles. I'm talking about Chanel, ain't no monkey in the middle. Crackers out to get me, got my head on the swivel. Venting with the body, probably fucking up my liver. Thought that I forgot, but you know I still remember. Niggas get shot, they ain't slide, they ain't pretenders. Chillin' at the spot with a yacht by the window.
Yeah. Let's get it. This dog, man. Say, look, this dog, and you know I bang that foe, yeah. I'm off that east, but you know I play that north, yeah. My jugs love it when I play up in that south, yeah. And bitches love the way I walk and I talk, yeah. They call me dog, cause out the gate, I be scaring them off. Playing this feeling, catch a bullet, they have to carry them off. I'm trying to run it up for real so I could bury a vote. And I was fucking grown hoes before I went to Gary a dog. See, that was back when we would pull kick those for flat screens. When niggas used to smoke on me with black seed. Nigga try me, know he getting a shot, no vaccine. And my bitch think she in living color like Maxine. Say it's war, you might see dog slide in the back streets. He was driving to this chopper, knocked him in the back seat. You know that dog would do it, they standing out there. I'm walking to and won't nobody put their hands on me. I don't do dog abuse.
Q4 in this bitch, man. Eastside B block, YOLO representative. When they asking what you hollering about, you got about 2 more seconds for a nigga knock you out. Might not even throw no punches, just be popping now. They got more 30s than guitar, ready to rock it out. Still a serve on Sanchez, nigga, don't ask me about no dancing. Cop and go get out the stroll, nigga, ain't no friend shit. Serving in the backyard, trying to hide from grandma Francie. If she catch me, she gon' cut me out and send me off to Kansas. Mama looking for me, I'm in the streets like I'm stranded. Trying to chase this paper like I still play for the Bandits. Get off your ass and make some. Before I knew Black Youngster, I was gon' straight something. Trying to get it all, they had me locked up like a Macon. Gangsta illegitimate, get the gal with these words high, nigga riddling. I'm chic lucha niggas if they thinking that they Zimmerman. Pat just touched down and it's a drought, I call it chemistry. Teamwork make the dream work, now let's go hit the
So what are we gonna talk about next, Dante?
Oh, okay. So this was definitely trending on social media this week, which is still trending till today. Lil Nas kissing on the BET Awards.
It was tasteless. If you're gonna be a bad bitch, be classy. Be not a nasty bitch. And then think everybody
Oh,
gonna be
nice,
like,
Jazz. I didn't think of it that way.
you know. See, my issue.
Do you think Santana would have did that?
No.
Santana should have.
I think Santana. Here's the real thing. Santana has not done it, and it's for a reason. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not actually. A lot of people think it's like a homophobe thing, and I really feel bad about it because I don't want Lil Nas not to feel like he needs to be able to be himself.
Right.
But where people get upset is I try to shield my child from seeing a man and a woman kissing. Yes. Now you got it on a thing that they can't even control turning, or you know their eyes are being drawn. Just be responsible. And like I said, if you want to be this bad bitch that's respected, we don't really respect slutty bitches all around. It's not you, it's the slutty bitches thing. So it don't matter who would have been up there kissing, we would have been saying something about it. And then you take it to the point.
Like, God, the BET Awards is never going to be the same after that. And I like Lil Nas as an artist. I think he's a very, very talented artist. But I don't think that was I don't think they should have kissed on the BET Awards. So yeah, it was tasteless. I agree.
Like I said, because he was like, I don't know why y'all get mad at me for every little thing when all I did was be a bad bitch. And that's cute and everything until these kids who don't have a mind to think for their own yet are being influenced by that. And if you want to be gay, that is your prerogative. Your prerogative. Yes. But when it comes to displaying it and impulsively, implying or applying it to other people's life, as if they can't even escape it if they wanted to. Like, can you give me the option not to be gay?
And I think out of all the years I've been watching BET, I've never seen nothing even close.
Like I said, that was tasteless. That was very tasteless. So I don't like.
Yeah, Lil Nas, can Can you keep that in maybe your videos? Maybe
keep it in your videos so that people that want to find it, they can go. But I feel like if people wanted to see a drag show, they would have paid to see that. And you do not force it on nobody. Why should all those straight men have had to sit there and see that? That's not cool. Because you can have a place where they can go if you want to go. And girls come there and we party.
And even though, he did get a lot of props from people in the industry, but we're just gonna say it's tasteless.
Yeah. Now let's talk about the fact that we did see Young Miami and Megan kissing. What did you think about that? I think it was the same.
I love it.
I don't like me. I think
I love it. Do you think they're dating for real?
No, I think they'll eat. I think they'll eat each other kuka pot, and then they'll go about each other's way because they got niggas that love them. But I think that it was to even out the playing field from what we just had seen. It was to make people say, "I love it," and then
it was a lot of stuff going on at the beat. Damn, now that I'm thinking about it.
I think it was literally to even out the playing field. So if you say you like Megan and you say you don't like the Lil Nas, you a homophobe to men, but you like it to girl. Like, what's the difference? I mean, it is a big difference to me. But
wait, did Megan call Young Miami out on Twitter when she was like, I wanted to date her or I want to be with her?
In songs, all of that type of shit. They've always called each other off. So it's definitely, like I said, a prerogative, but you have to go listen to Megan's songs to, hear it or know that prior.
Yeah.
Well, Lil Nas is a little different because he's gay, that's where he want to go with it. And there's nothing wrong with it, like we said. But I think regardless, that PDA, it's just so inappropriate. Being a bad bitch and being a nasty bitch are two different things. Like, looking like you smell like sex, two different things.
And then Cardi B reveals her second pregnancy.
Speaking of smell like sex, Cardi B is pregnant again.
They're talking about Cardi B always reveal her pregnancy on BET Awards.
Really?
The last time? That's what I said. But one thing about Cardi,
it's the EBT Awards, baby.
Man, she's gonna join the Migos every time.
I like Cardi energy for her man's job.
Yeah.
And
I think she fits in really good with all of them.
Yeah.
I think, that's the vibe I get with how she be up there.
I mean, I think it's cool.
To do anything for clout.
I think it's cool. But it really gives, this my baby mama vibes. I be cheating a lot. Let her come around us. Yes. Like, please, man. Show her I ain't cheating today. Man, she just gonna do one song with us, I swear to God. Mm-mm. So it really gives you cheat too much, I need to be everywhere you are vibes.
Yes.
I don't know. Because she really ain't no Migo. Like Beyonce, you talking about she be looking like she fit in. No, the fuck she don't. She is with child on the stage with these gangster trap niggas. She don't look like she fit in nowhere.
I'm like, okay.
You see what I'm saying? So, as far as the number 3 video is concerned, who do we have next?
So
this is a Tampa favorite. I don't know if you guys have ever heard about GGE Goldie before today, but you about to hear about him now. Hard-working man, dedicated man, smart man.
Very consistent in always supporting us from always. So number 3, GGE Goldie, consistent.
Yeah, hey. Let's go. Fresh off of Rio, go get me some paper. I'm trapping right now, I'ma fuck with them later. I'm focused for real, I'm trying to run up my digits. The plus say they coming, just give them a minute. Fresh off of Rio, go get me some paper. I'm trapping right now, I'ma fuck with them later. I'm focused for real, I'm trying to run up my digits. The plus say they coming, just give them a minute. Hustling ass nigga, you can hear it when I talk. Pistol on me now, you could tell from how I walk. Yeah, trapping ass nigga, every day I'm catching plays. Yeah, consistent ass nigga, I don't never take a break. No. Fresh off of Rio, go get me some paper. I'm trapping right now, I'ma fuck with them later. I'm focused for real, I'm trying to run up my digits. The plus say they coming, just give them a minute. These niggas be witness, talk more than these hoes. I'm serving that white, but could get you the load. Run through that shit and go right back to Rio. Beat in the streets, I can't sit with my feet up. Put up the serpent, was making me lazy. Package was pregnant, this 4 and a baby. Hot as a bitch, I had skated the case. 12 in the hood, trying to look for my face. Whole different county, I'm smarter than them. House in the suburbs, I'm harder than them. They cash out on jury, I got that shit too. 6-figure nigga, I dropped out of school. Plus say he love me, I'm making him rich. Come get you 3, boy, we having this shit. Straight out the bottom, I went got some paper, I'm loaded for real, stack it up by the layers. Plus say he love me, I'm making him rich. Come get you 3, boy, we having this shit. Straight out the bottom, I went got some paper, I'm loaded for real, stack it up by the layers. Fresh off of Rio, go get me some paper, I'm trapping right now, I'ma fuck with them later. I'm focused for real, I'm trying to run up my digits. The plus say they coming, just give them a minute. Fresh off of Rio, go get me some paper, I'm trapping right now, I'ma fuck with them later. I'm focused for real, I'm trying to run up my digits. The plus say they coming, just give them a minute. Hustling ass nigga, you can hear it when I talk. Pistol on me now, you could tell from how I walk. Trapping ass nigga, every day I'm catching plays. Consistent ass nigga, I don't never take a break. Diamonds, icy, frosted like it's winter. Re-up, grind, serving chicken tenders. Money coming, how the fuck I'm not gon' get it? Stand down, you know I'm too committed. Serving off the fort, they say the last piece was glass. Lost a quarter brick for like a year, I had it in the stash. Spent some of the profit with the jeweler when I re-up. Take it out the plastic, front the pack and let them pee up. I don't even see the money, I've been stacking all my D up.
So earlier this week, I posted a post on my Instagram from the dude Wayne Wizzle. Here's the clip right here.
One last night, that ain't my issue. My issue is y'all, these promoters and these so-called leaders of Tampa don't be trying to help us artists get nowhere unless it benefits them. If it benefits them, then they will try to help you a little until your bag runs out. You feel me? Like straight up, like no sugarcoat. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. I'm damn near
Basically, Wayne Wizzle took to Instagram to, address his issues. Earlier this week or last week, there was an artist showcase in the Tampa Bay area, and it was held or hosted by DJ Turnt, which is one of the more popular DJs from the Tampa Bay area. And then they put a whole bunch of people on it, like QC Media, Tom G, a whole bunch of bigger people that were going to be the guest judges. They said that the winner was going to get $3,000 or $3,500, whatever the case is. As y'all know, all that shit was bullshitty in the first place. So, people walked out of there mad.
Very mad.
I'm indifferent on it, though. I'm really, really indifferent on it. So, Wayne Wizzle took to Instagram to basically complain, because he's like, besides the fact that we didn't even get paid, if we won, the person that did win, he, I think, got half of the money. I heard people saying that the person that did win was on some homeboy type of timing.
I can't even find the flyer.
Of course you can't find the flyer. They took the shit down the minute. They took it down during the event when it was going bad.
It was that bad. No.
So, Fresh P was actually the winner. And the craziest thing is, Fresh P as an artist and a performer, he's actually excellent. He's A1. I wish him the best, and I really, I congrats to him for winning. I understand all types of sides of it, though. The thing is, the first things first, they all had to pay to even enter into that little showdown. It was a showcase, and I think they paid $100 a pop. That's a lot for an artist showcase.
$100?
$100 to be not getting shit at all.
Oh, yeah.
You at least get a gift bag. I'm not trying to be fucking funny when I say this shit, but did they offer y'all some promo or some shit? Did they offer y'all anything? And this what I be talking about, the wrong thing. You bitches invest and waste your time with the wrong thing. When bitches be really trying to tell you stuff, educate you, or if I'm people like me sitting here taking my time, keeping my head down to the ground and learn what I need to do to even be able to put on an event like that will benefit artists for real. Yeah. Like bring in, artist packages, labels that can actually talk to you, publicists.
So you telling me they just perform?
They just fucking perform. Y'all paid y'all money to, I think they did. They were supposed to get feedback or something, but the judges were QC Media and Tom G. Obviously, they're probably going to say everybody's shit good. They're not going to give real constructive criticism. And I heard the judges left early. It was like 50 performers, mind you, at $100 a pop. And when DJ Turnt said his rent was due last week and he needed help, I just wouldn't be the one putting myself in that situation. Like, y'all really put yourself in that situation. That's too many people to be performing. Too many people fighting for one prize.
Yeah.
Not enough incentives. and then you try to act like people like me being janky by telling you that I need $100 for my time for this interview type shit. That's blasphemy. And Slip and Slide Records gonna see your shit.
Right.
If you good, bitch.
Right.
And if you not, you not. It wasn't my fault type shit.
Yeah.
So that shit really, it irks my nerves to see people go through this because it does. You can see the janky shit from a mile away. Now on the flip side, like I said, to DJ Turnt's credit, he ain't never fake like he was rich, and he ain't never act like he had it like this. He ain't never give y'all a reason to believe his ass. He never did. He never did. So, you know, what can I really say about it? I don't feel no type of way about Turnt doing that because he don't know no better. But I do feel some type of way about the people that's upset at the situation and y'all walked into that shit like mice. Like, for 50 of y'all to be over there, and to be honest, it's another showcase going on, and only 10 of y'all could have went over there with y'all $100. Made that showcase do what it do, and more of y'all would have came out of there with shit. Y'all gotta use y'all brain like chess, not checkers.
I want to say so much, but I don't want to slander the artists, DJs, or promoters. All I'm going to say is there are valid points on all sides. The biggest problem is most artists spend money with the wrong people. Some promoters step out their lane and throw janky shit, and artists see the prize and jump. Artists don't research at all. I've been doing showcases over 15 years, so I've seen it all. I'm just saying, stop going to McDonald's expecting Ruth Chris.
And what did J-Rod say? How do you feel about that though?
Definitely stop going to McDonald's fucking expecting Ruth Chris.
That's the moral of the story, because it's like, look where y'all went, and then y'all really look at a person like, why hip hop?
I mean,
like we crazy for saying, you know, but it's okay, y'all. We still gonna get something together for y'all. We gotta get something together for y'all, bro. And we're gonna take our time and do it, and it's gonna hit. And we're not gonna charge you $100 to perform. You know, we're not gonna do no shit like that, and it's gonna be real.
And some people, I think, they really need to understand too. It's not about how many followers you have. It's about who's following you. Like you guys, I ain't gonna say too much, but anyways, yeah.
I be seeing people put up their stats on Instagram in the city. Like, I get the most. Your insights suck. You really fucking suck, both of you.
Yeah, you know, Jazz is an Instagram scientist. Okay, she knows her Instagram shit. Bruh. Okay, no, but J-Rod 813. I'm 100% pro artist, but at the same time, most artists think they're the best. That's part of being a rapper. So when you have anything where only 2 or 3 people can win, there's going to be 27 to 28 upset artists. That just comes with the territory. Small showcases are a good way for artists to practice putting on shows, not just standing there rapping. If that's all you do when you perform, how do you expect to stand out? Watch the baby performance and ask yourself if you're really putting the time and creative thought process into your product before you blame others. Yes. And however, I do always tell artists to look at the baby when it comes to performing, because Baby and Travis Scott, those type of people right now have them motherfuckers can perform. Chris Brown, them motherfuckers can't perform.
So, you want to know the craziest thing? If we're being 100% honest, and I got to do this for the city so that we can go ahead and solidify this real quick.
It was really going to end.
We don't need to read all that shit.
Yeah, no.
We going to end it right there. But I just want to solidify it on this. Fresh P won because he is, out of everybody in the city, the most like a performer like the baby. He does take his craft serious. We may not be able to get hip to him because he don't have whatever look we looking for, or he's talking, it's too smart. It ain't, you know.
Fresh P remind me of that early T-Pain stage. And T-Pain was coming out, nobody could understand him, but they was kicking it. Well, we just, Tampa artists, we're here for you.
We here for y'all.
What's good, Tampa?
July, we're doing $10 promo. If you got you got a song you want to promote, you got a video you just dropped, $10 promo, whole month of July. Use this video as a reference. Let us know we said this shit. Because, baby, I'm going to forget tomorrow. And
I'm not going to forget. I'm not the one that forgets. So, yes, you guys, we're tapping in right now to number 2, one of my favorites from Orlando, Florida. Day from the Grave with VI Look Haitian freestyle.
From the VI, they think that I'm Haitian. From the VI, they think that I'm Haitian. From the VI, they think that I'm Haitian. I get cheese and bread like a Jamaican. Gave him game, but he thought I was hating. Got my gun in the tub when I'm bathing. Got my gun when I jump in that water. I'm from Florida, this Florida water. From the islands, this coconut water. That little boy got a smoking disorder. Brought a pound of exotic to Georgia. Got a pretty bitch stay over yonder. Call me daddy in front of her father. Son a nigga in front of his daughter. I pull up on the plug in the charger. On that super trash shit coming shop. We got bags coming in on a yacht. I ain't from Tola, I'm pound, I'm from rock. Woke up stiff cause I dance with a Glock. Chinese, put your dog in a box. For 5 G's, they gon' come on your block. Skirt, blur, 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 blur. He got shot. Clean up on our 10 with a mop. Gutter boy, I still show love to my hood. She jump on my wood and she walk up real good. Bad bitch, she hello my voice. And she said that she single by choice. Okay. I got cousins and shit in St. Croix. Okay. I just smoked a spliff with Uncle Troy. Okay. Cause you know he don't smoke, I know blunts. I know. I go dumb in this bitch all the jump. For sure. I go dumb on the beat, I'm a skunt. Like I get paid on the first of the month. Go dumb. I want saltfish and ackee for lunch. From the VI, they think that I'm Haitian. I get cheese and bread like a Jamaican. Gave him game, but he thought I was hating. Got my gun in the tub when I'm bathing. Got my gun when I jump in that water. I'm from Florida, this Florida water. From the islands, this coconut water. That little boy got a smoking disorder. Brought a pound of exotic to Georgia. Got a pretty bitch stay over y'all.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning back in.
Yes, ma'am. So what's this last little topic? The last topic we want to get into is definitely going to be
Kodak Black and Jack Boy.
Yeah.
Now let me just say this. I love the way Jack Boy handled himself by going on Instagram Live saying he's not gonna diss Kodak.
He said
he said at the end of the day he won. He bought his mama a home. He got 3 cars paid off. I'm like, yes, your little young ass did what you needed to do.
So I hear you.
Safe.
I hear you, but I'm Team Yak, and I'm only Team Yak because I hear you.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't have been able to do that without somebody.
Yes.
And you gotta pay homage. You gotta pay respect to people the way that you said that you was gonna do it.
Yes.
Because when you do it any other way, it looks shiesty and vice versa.
But Kodak is so immature by
Hold on, these guys aren't older, so they have the right to be immature. I think Jack Boy might be younger than Yak.
How young are they?
Yak just turned 23 type shit.
Kodak is that young?
I think he's 24. So he almost 25. My thing is really with the Jack Boy and Kodak situation, they need to talk this one out because it seems like they still love each other. They don't want to do each other so dirty. Kodak passed that shit. He want to do a bitch dirty because he know he was being done dirty. Jack Boy don't want to do nobody dirty because he know he really got the good end of the stick. And it's easy to not want to do a bitch dirty because he did put you on, my nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But Kodak feels some type of way and that hasn't been resolved. I seen Kodak basically saying like you telling people, you know what I'm saying, that you gon' give me a
that
meal.
You had an M for me.
Yeah,
and then you had an M. Yeah.
Did you see that nigga spread in that money? He spread, what was it, 150,000 or 100,000 in the water?
Yeah.
Baby, where was that? Because anybody got snorkels and goggles shit that I can borrow? Because I know the money's still there. I ain't going nowhere.
My gosh. And that's just what I'm just saying. Like, that was just too immature for me.
Too immature. But I think we have to, give it to Kodak. The maturity really lies in the fact that we didn't know nothing about it until now.
Yes.
And sometimes you be itching to tell on a bitch. Like, you be itching to, not tell on a bitch, but really tell on your side.
Like, you know what? Just in my situation with that whole Super Bowl weekend type shit, I was like, oh my God, I don't want to say nothing, but I feel like I just need to say something because these people, somebody want to hear it. So I just need to get it off my tongue because I even need to release it.
Type shit. And I think for Kodak, he's limited on the people that he could trust at this point. Like, literally, Jack Boy was like his brother to him. And when you lose that, you lose the ability to feel deeper because everybody else starts to be new.
Yeah. And
when you lose that trust, like, damn, my person has been there since day one. I saw this picture. I'm going to put this picture up here.
Okay.
Of Kodak when he was like, it's like me and this nigga got the same brain. We think together. And that was in 2014. And I'm just like, you know, it sucks. I'm looking at these patterns of how money is changing people.
Yeah.
These people come from the hood, and it's okay to be good in the hood, but when it gets into larger sums of money and dealing with business on a greater scale, one person mind ain't what the other person is.
Right.
And that you seeing friendships drop, even down to the Megan Thee Stallion and Kelsey shit. You see what I'm saying? So what do you think? What do you think about this?
I mean, when people get that type of money, like coming from the mud and then going to the marble, as they would say, you're like, some people become more commercial. And I don't know, babe.
Basically, you think that boy got brand new, or Kodak got brand new? I think Jack Boy got brand new, but because he was introduced to a different side of life, and he don't want to go back. And it's like hard, because on one side, at Kodak, you can't say like, I made you, nigga. Jack Boy could feel some type of way. He feel like, damn, like I did so much work myself too.
Right, right.
Can't be responsible for everything that
Right,
I am.
right.
So I do be feeling bad for that type of shit, because niggas do, and bitches try to jump. Less bitches but more niggas. This is a nigga thing. I'm sitting here saying bitches, but it really is niggas. Like niggas that try to do that I made you shit. And let me flip that real quick. Kodak, I can't let you, with y'all being brothers in the past, I'm not gonna sit here and let you do your brother like that. I'm not gonna sit here and let you, I made you nigga your brother. He talented, you paved the way for everybody to be able to eat. Y'all
he obviously seen something in Jack Boy.
Yeah. He definitely put him on 3,000. Kodak put the South on from where he was. Yeah. The South had died out after that little slip and slide shit, and that, you know, that Rick Ross buzz and the Plies blood buzz, all that. Bob Greasy was not a buzz. Yeah. It was a.
Jasmine, don't fucking do that. Don't do that for Florida right now. You know.
It was a buzz, girl.
It was one of the things that flew came.
Kodak is a buzz, girl.
No, Bob Greasy, we love it. We like Bob Greasy.
Yeah, I'm not finna fucking play with you. Kodak is a buzz. Bob Greasy is a fart. So, as far as the Kodak Black and Jack Boy situation is concerned right now, what are we going to conclude, you know?
Well, I'm just hoping that the boys are able to get it together and not do anything that will, you know, cause heartache on anyone, because they're from the
Why
the
you
area.
act like you trying to pick words for court? Like, speak your mind. Like, I hope these niggas don't kill each other.
I really hope they don't kill each other, because
they hot heads. From what I heard in the songs, they hot heads. And I like the fact that Jack Boy is okay with taking the seat. Jack Boy, we see you. We not thinking that you less than. We ain't thinking that you no peon ass nigga.
You handled it very maturely.
Because I know what you're doing there. In reality, that's what he want. He want to be the big dog. So you got it. Big dog type shit. And we want the respect that he deserves too. Because people been stepping all over him. And I feel like Kodak feels, bitch, it can't be you two. You seen Megan do the shit. You seen Cardi do the shit. They capitalized. Cardi B became famous just by being able to hum a tune to Kodak's nature. So let's not, you know, take away what Kodak really brought to the culture and all of that shit. So with that being said, before we get out of here, let's go ahead and get into the number one video.
Yes.
Because, you know, this is going to be the spot that y'all fighting for every week. You know what I'm saying? So this week we picked the number one, but we definitely want to make sure that y'all know that from now on it's going to be y'all picking the number one video.
Yes.
Okay?
Please give us your, you know, insight. Give us send us some videos. Tell us who you're listening to out there in the streets and stuff like that. So we can, you know, our number one can be together.
Type shit. Yes. It can be along with y'all number one. So if you know somebody that got a song that you want to nominate, y'all go ahead and send their song in there and say, please, I nominate this song for number 1. If you have a song yourself and you wanted to add it to the countdown and you want people to be able to vote for it, we're about to open up the voting polls in a minute.
Yes.
So y'all be on the lookout for that, okay?
Yes.
Now, with that being said, the number 1 video this week is actually going to be Unkle Sam, Florida Boy. And the reason we picked this one, or the reason I really wanted to do this one, is because I feel like it's a bop. It's an anthem. As far as a Tampa artist that's like working hard, trying to actually move, somebody that still has spark and excitement about this shit, I think Unkle Sam came out with this. I don't know if y'all know, but Unkle Sam recently beat a little murder charge over there in Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
I think it was Alabama. He beat a murder charge, and people didn't even think he was going to come home. So for him to come home, be able to hop on the music scene, and his music is actually good. He got an anthem. He got a bop for us. So y'all check this one out. Number 1 video this week is Unkle Sam, Florida Boy.
Hey. Hey.
606 kills this shit.
Unkle Sam in this bitch, stop playing, man. Hey. Florida boy, sunshine baby, grew up on that Gucci Mane shit. Fuck you, Peyton. Throwing salt on my name, only pussy niggas hate. Hard to figure me out, drive the bad bitch, you crazy. Florida boy, sunshine baby, grew up on that Gucci Mane shit. Fuck you, Peyton. Throwing salt on my name, only pussy niggas hate. Hard to figure me out, drive the bad bitch, you crazy. It's 2 ways to break a bitch, and that's her neck in her purse. Pull up, throw dick in her skirt. You a CNA, not no motherfucking nurse. Hop on the track, go berserk. Used to tap for the ground, now tap for the verses. I'm number 1 like Percy Harvard. How you in the trap, you ain't eating, you starving. I'ma get mine regardless. She get me hit with dumb, retarded. Ain't hit the target. They used to pick you last, you sorry. White hoes love to eat at Arby's. Get rich, then marry a Barbie. 13 shot Mike Evans. Florida boy riding in the Bosch Chevy. Spring break in Miami, try to catch freaks. Man, y'all done had 2 hoes for Palm Beach. One night, we had 3 of them in the bite seat. It was a movie that night in KOD. My UCF bitch was cool as fuck. Brown skin, long hair with a juicer butt. She saying too much, but ain't doing enough. I'm a rapper now, I need that groupie love. Florida boy, sunshine baby, grew up on that Gucci Mane shit. Fuck you, Peyton. Throwing salt on my name, only pussy niggas hate. Hard to figure me out, drive the bad bitch, you crazy. Florida boy, sunshine baby, grew up on that Gucci Mane shit. Fuck you, Peyton. Throwing salt on my name, only pussy niggas.
So that was your number 1 video on the countdown this week, Unkle Sam, Florida Boy. If you guys have anybody that you want to submit their videos or their music to the countdown, y'all already know what to do. Not only do you need to like and subscribe to our channel to get the updates, but go ahead and email us over your submissions, okay? Now, we're going to get into this last section. What we got over there?
Is cheating to be expected in 2021?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And that's why I have come to the conclusion of, if a man is doing everything that he needs to do for me and mine, I'm going to allow us to have an open relationship so that it won't be called cheating. Because you don't need to do it behind my back, baby. Let me know the female. Let's have some type of, let's just, know each other. Let's respect each other. I don't need that cheating word to be involved in my life, anything moving forward. I'm in my 30s now.
Type shit. And to be 100% honest, I'm gonna keep it a bean in the book. Everybody, I feel like, has more than one person that they deal with.
Yeah.
I think everybody has a gauge on how responsible they are for themselves too.
Yes.
And when you start getting older, like, sex becomes less about like just doing it to do it, and more about like, I want to do it, and if I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be with somebody that's like meaningful.
Yeah.
So
as you get older, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and even for males, I gotta say that I've noticed that for males, it becomes less like I'm gonna hit a stripper every day, and more like
who you're comfortable with
type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can learn.
These niggas want to come in the house and go in the refrigerator, bitch.
You see what I'm saying? Type shit. And I don't got time, but dead ass. It's like every nigga gonna cheat. The thing is, on the flip side, how you feel about this? So I get backlash from this. I do realize that every nigga gonna cheat, but like I'm okay with that, cause bitch, I'm gonna cheat if that's what we calling it. Like I'm gonna have my nigga on the side too.
He got a back too. What he do behind my back, he got a back too.
He got a back too. And it's not even about that, because a lot of people be like, oh, well, you trying to play get back with your pussy? Bitch, no, it's not about that.
It's not cheating. Okay, yeah. For me, I'm single, so I'm dating.
Type shit. Now,
It's not. I ain't
right
cheating
there.
on a motherfucking body.
That's
on
really
a motherfucking
right. But that's really it, ladies.
Yeah.
Allow yourself to be able to date and stop letting niggas that's not making you their wife tell you that you're cheating on them.
You're not making me an honest woman. Yeah, no. I'm gonna date. I'm gonna see what's out there for me.
Type shit. And you deserve that, ladies. Especially if you in a situation that you're not happy. If that man is cheating on you, like I was gonna give him PSA on some bullshit, y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna give a PSA on some bullshit, cause in reality, no woman should be out here feeling like, oh wow, bitch, go do your thing, ho. You is cute as fuck, and it's niggas that want you.
Yes.
Go talk to them too.
Yes.
Cause when you do, that nigga gonna be round the block. Like, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? What I need.
For
to
the
do?
one nigga that won't, is 3 that will.
And y'all play with yourself. I hate when women try to, like, you know, don't box yourself in. Don't feel bad.
Don't settle.
Don't settle.
Please don't settle. That's for another conversation, because we can go on about that. Okay, but let's go into something more kind of serious, and then we're going to pick it up with something more fun and spicy.
Okay.
But is it okay for another female or male to post your child on social media without your consent? And I've dealt with this personally, so I do have a personal feeling about this.
So
tell me how you feel about that.
No, not without your permission first.
Oh, thank you.
You can't even post a picture of me without my permission first.
Look, me and you be arguing about pictures.
Right. And to be 100% honest, like, we joke about it, but that's a real thing.
Yeah.
For real.
Like,
especially when it comes down to the kids.
Yeah.
It's different with adults because, bitch, you know, you consented to taking this picture. But with kids, that's somebody else's child. You know what I'm saying? They don't know where that's going.
I'm totally against that. I don't think people should do it. And for the females and the males that are out here posting other people's children without their consent, you're like, you so through.
So look, I actually just thought about some shit. I've never posted nobody else's child. Mm-hmm. So I'm glad, I guess, it never did that to me. But I do remember fucking with this girl one time.
What you did?
This bitch used to try to argue with me over her baby daddy, and I just be like, you know, like, in reality, if you sit a dog in the middle and then you tell him, all right, go, and he goes over here, you can't be over here trying to drag him back.
Right.
Bitch, he went over there.
Right.
So leave your dog alone, bitch. So yeah, long story short, this nigga like had me in his mom's house with the baby.
You did something petty, Jay.
I took a picture with the baby so that bitch knew
I done did something.
I was in the house instead of trying to talk shit from outside, bitch. You fucking play with me, pussy asshole. She was so hot. She was like, she in there with my baby.
Oh my God. Yes.
But the crazy thing is, I would never do nothing to the baby.
Okay, well the funniest or the craziest thing I did with the female posting my son on social media, because everyone knows I have a son, but I'm very, very protective over my son. I really don't post him over social media like that. I don't even allow him to really be around me working when I'm doing certain things. But anyways, she had a mugshot. I posted the mugshot.
Oh my God. Because she posted your son.
Yeah, because I keep telling your ass to stop posting my son. And you ain't getting it. So yeah, mugshot.
Because I keep telling you.
I'm sick of this. Like I'm gonna hurt you where it's embarrassing.
Yeah, that mugshot thing would make me mad. I'd be like, nah, bitch.
Okay, wait. Okay, Jazz, let's tell them how you saved me this week.
Bitch. Why did
during one of our many meeting conversations on the phone that go on for like 45, me and Jazz will sit on the phone for 45 minutes, but for the whole 45 minutes, we done got like 7 or 8 things done.
Real shit.
No cap. Really, so I was just telling her how I was already just upset and I was gonna go to sleep early because my rose died. And I was just like, Jazz, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I tried to twist it, turn it, pop it. the way that the rose got introduced to me, I was never really able to read the directions.
Can we just say that because I know y'all gonna be like, okay, it was gifted to her. What does that have to do with her not knowing how to charge it and thinking that it was a Bop It toy? Why did she try to open it and see if it had batteries? Because it was gifted to her out of the box.
Right. So I never just play too damn much. Jazz. But okay, so y'all. I was basically just telling her, you know, I couldn't figure it out, man. I really couldn't. So she was like, Keontae, there's definitely a charger in the box. Go back and look in the box and you're gonna see this piece. So ladies who didn't read the instructions, Jazz informed me that this is the charger and the rose sits on top.
This is too funny, y'all, because to be 100% honest,
and my rose is charged as of today. So yeah, I mean, I highly recommend the females out here, single mothers and single females.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie.
You don't like your rose?
I love my rose.
How many do you use your rose every day?
I think I use my rose every day.
I use that bitch every day.
I try to. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, because I'll be tapped out and I don't get to use my rose, and I'll be like, bitch,
Jazz.
You see what I'm saying? My sentiments exactly. I'll be like, no, Jazz, like you really tripping. From your love.
It's just so crazy how the rose took over like that. And you know, from when I got it, from when it died, it was like not that long. Oh my God, that was so hilarious. But
yeah. So if you don't know how to charge your rose, just remember, look in your box. There is a flat cord, charger with a cord on it. It has two little dots here. You need to go ahead and line those dots up with your little dots on the bottom of your rose. And then it also has a USB port. You go find a charger or plug it into your computer or, and yeah, you sit it up there.
It's back to life.
It's back to life, baby. And another thing I wanted to let you guys know, because I know you bitches don't know this yet. I know this. The rose actually has a lot of different methods. I think it has 9.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but see, it took me a while to figure out.
Wait, what is it called? It's different, 9 different levels or nine different.
Know, but it lick your pussy 9 different ways. You can do
9 different ways.
You can do fast. You can do really fast. You can do really, really fast. You can do fast in, fast in, fast in. You can do
That shit be surprising me. I'm like, wow.
You know, I don't know.
Dad, that shit be in there have me look like a goddamn.
I want to sit on level 1. But if you a real pimp, then you can take it. It got 9 different levels for that poo cat, okay? I definitely want to thank you guys for tuning and tapping in with us this week. We definitely going to run it back next week. Tell them what we're going to be doing, Kiki.
So you guys, every week we decided that we really needed to bring back that 106 in Park vibes in some type of way. So we're definitely doing our top 5 every week, giving the spotlight to local artists in Florida, not just Tampa. Then we're also going to be bringing you guys some trending topics, and then we're going to just give you some just conversations with me and Jazz. We're going to call it Real Talk or JK Talk. We'll something. We don't have a name for it just yet, but
so with that being said, we definitely want to thank you guys for tapping in, and I guess we want to let you guys know what's good.
What's good, Tampa?
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure that you guys get the latest updates on our next episode. Peace out, y'all.